Hello, my name is John. Welcome. This video is all about, well, it's directed at every single man and woman at Canberra right now. See, today's Friday, and tomorrow you're going to have a big protest, and on Sunday, the police want you to move. But we'll go to the protest. What a lot of people don't understand is those ACT police, they don't have no authority whatsoever. Nothing. They have nothing. Okay, I've explained that in other videos for people that want to go see it, and what I've explained there and how they have no authority. But because they have no authority, I want the people at Canberra to really understand what I'm saying. Because I watch people, the police move in and they drag people away. Okay, that's called kidnapping, and it is. You need to hold the line, like you's are saying, hold the line. You need to do that, and that is piss the police off. Any man or woman that is acting in the capacity of an ACT police officer, you need to stop them. They cannot take any of you, none of you. And I say this to the men. You need to put your video cameras down, and you need to put your phones down and stand up and step in for the other Australian people that are there. It's that simple, and it really is. Where are the men? The men, the real men. And that's what you need to do. You can't allow anybody at any time to be kidnapped, to be taken. Because, as I've stated, and I'll state it again, those ACT police have no authority. They're acting out of an office that has no authority whatsoever. Nothing. So you can't allow them to take you, to kidnap you, and to put you through their court system, because it's all fraudulent, the entire lot. And it is. If you've read book 2 by now, and I should state this because I actually got a message saying, oh, well, I can't get it until Monday because I've got to pay for it. So no, the book's free. All of my books are free. Click the link, download it straight into whatever you've got, your phone or your computer or your tablet. Okay, book 1, book 2, they're all free, so you don't have to pay for it. And that's what I've said. Print that book out and throw it at them. You can. I'm giving you permission. I'm giving you a command to, because you can. That's what you can do, because those ACT police, it's always the lower ranks. They don't know what's going on. The higher ranks, they know exactly what's going on. And that's where people say, and it really gets me, oh, they're all on our side. No, they're not. And they're not. They're acting in a capacity in an office, okay, and sourcing authority from an office that has no lawful authority. They've got none. Can I come along to your child and smack it on the ass? No, I cannot, because I have no authority. Simple, period. And it's exactly the same with these things called ACT police. They have no authority, people. Nothing. So the men have to stand up, and they do. You see people getting taken, you got to stop that by any means necessary. It's that simple, and it is. Because once you understand, once you have the knowledge yourself that these men and women that are acting in the capacity of an Australian police officer, ACT police officer, have no authority, you'll speak like me. You'll act and do your actions like me, where, no, I won't take it. No, I will not film something while they're getting dragged away, and I know that these people have no authority whatsoever. They're kidnapping them. I can't stand there and allow it to happen. So if you say you're a man, put your phone away and step in. I'm telling you, you can use any means necessary to defend yourselves, and that you can. There's a lot to that, obviously. Book 1 and book 2 will explain it to you. It takes a fair bit of reading, and it does. And it takes a fair bit of back knowledge to understand what's actually taken place here. And that's what I've tried to do. I've tried to simplify it for you over 375 pages. If I really got into it, that book would be 10,000 pages. But it can't be. You're not going to read 10,000 pages. 357 you're flat out reading. But that's where your lawful remedy lays. Not just for Australia here. Okay, what I do is not just for Australia, it's for the entire earth. My mind is just not at Canberra. It's on the entire earth. It's what's happening over in Canada, what's happening in England. Okay, New Zealand is starting to raise up. And that goes to all the men in those countries. You got to put your phone away. You got to literally step in and go, get the fuck away. You got no authority. Nothing. And that's what I ask of the men. For the women, and say to you like this, don't get on the front line. You weren't there in World War One and World War Two on the front line. And people go, yeah, we were, and this and that. Understand what I'm saying to you. These are the nurturers. Back in 2013, I wondered, and I really did, I wondered why there was more women following me and what I was doing than men. And a lady said it to me, and her name was Belle. And she said it to me, and that was, John, we're all mothers. We're all mothers. We're all nurturers. Yeah, that's why we care so much. Okay? And I looked at the men and go, well, where are the men? Where are the men to stand in front of the ladies? Where are they? You need to stand up, man. If you want to call yourself a man, you need to stand up. And you really do. And you can't back down from these people at all, under no circumstances. You can't do it. When Ricardo Bossi, Prince Ricardo, speaks, you want to listen to him when he says, we're not going nowhere, but there will in time, there will be a massive division coming, and it's huge. It's written in book 3. I'm watching it all unfold right now, and that's what I said, when Ricardo's ready, and there's another video coming for Ricardo and Graham Hood, when he's ready, I'll pass him book 3. And the remedy's all there. It's the entire thing's been done for you people, and it has. You just don't understand what has taken place to get you to this point. Why? Because there's so many false prophets. There's more than I can even grasp myself sometimes. It's like, because I read what they're saying, and I can't just keep, hey, rebut that, rebut this. No, because it's not how it's done. It's not how your remedy was put in place for you. But I'll repeat myself again, because that's what it goes back to. And it really does. The men have to put their phones away. You have to. You need to stand up. You need to use any means necessary to get that evil away from you and away from anyone else. That's why you're at Canberra. That's why you're there. You think your remedy lays at Canberra, and it doesn't. It lays at Darwin, where I am. That's why I'm not down in Canberra. Your remedy isn't there, okay? And it's not. But apart from that, men, stand up. If you want to call yourself a man, you need to stand up.